Okay everybody, what we're going to do is we're going to launch some products with you today, and we're going to let you know of the sale that we've got for these products. Now, we've had a lot of requests about people saying, you know, can we change the time of the sale event, and don't you know that I have to get up early for work in the morning? Yes, we understand. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this for this event. We're going to change the time. So the event is going to start on the 22nd of June at 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. on the 22nd of June. If you're not part of the early access group, early access is going to start on the 21st, and you'll be able to get the whole shebang on the 21st as long as you log in. For everybody else, the sale event is going to start on the 22nd of June at 8 p.m. and it's going to run all the way from the 22nd into the 23rd and end at that stroke of midnight on the 23rd/24th. So 23:59 on the 23rd of June. That's when it's going to end. So it's basically a 28-hour flash sale, which is really weird. Okay, so but we thought we'll try it. People have voiced their opinions and saying they want to have the sale event at an earlier time because they have to get up for work. So let's try it. So we listen to you guys. We try and incorporate different things for you guys. So if you aren't happy with this, then I don't know what we're going to do. So let's get into the products. So there's quite a lot to go through. It's going to be a very, very busy day getting for the sale event and for this video. So hopefully you have a cup of tea or coffee or your favorite beverage, and let's get stuck in. Right, first things first is a new product launch number 1. And what it is, we have the Perun, and this is now the Perun Mini. Okay, so we have the Perun Mini, which I don't think that's going to pick up really well. So baby brother to the Perun, an upgrade from the H1R. So maximum output on this is going to be 1000 lumens. What I'm going to do to keep this video relatively short is just give you the highlighted specs. You'll be able to jump onto the website and get the more detailed stuff, okay? So that's just going to give you the highlighted specs on the side, and everything else, go to the website, links are in the description, and you'll be able to pick that up from there. So the Perun Mini is a lovely wee looking torch. It is an upgrade from the H1R. It's got the same sort of body as the Perun, the same sort of head as what the H1R had. Okay, so what you will notice on this is there's a slightly different pocket clip. Okay, we have had requests, we've had people saying about they're being putting it on their duty gear, or they've been putting it in their bags, or in the rucksacks when they're hiking or whatever, and they feel that the clip might be too soft on the older versions and could pull off. So we've addressed that. We've tried it out on this one, on the Perun Mini, and this is a far stronger pocket clip, so much so that you cannot remove the pocket clip just by pulling on it. You will see a couple of lips on the side of the pocket clip, just on the end of the head, just right here. So that is that prevents you from just popping it off, but you still can take it off. All you have to do is grab, if you're happy using a knife, grab a knife. If you're happy just using some sort of small blunt object, then just put it very easily underneath the pocket clip, and it just pops straight off. And there you go, there is the Perun Mini without the pocket clip on. So you can easily pop that on and off if you want to use it on the likes of a headband. Now, speaking of headbands, there is the option, we've done some slightly differently with this one, okay? We have built a new device called a duty patch, okay? We'll show you how that works. But we're also giving you the chance, if you want to put this as a head torch as well, that to be able to use an included, or there's a accessory for a headband to make it into a head torch. But we had a lot of people saying about they're just wanted a good, secure mini right angle torch on their pack or on their gear. So that's what we've done with this. Now, if you are the type of person who's got maybe a H2R or a H1R, don't worry, you can still use that head strap with it. If you want a more traditional head strap for it, you can use that. So that's very easy. Just make sure you again stow that away somewhere safe so you don't lose that pocket clip. To reattach, very simply, just line up. You'll see it click on one side, it'll click on the next side. A wee bit of persuasion, and then that's it back on. Okay, so beam pattern on this, very similar to the H1R for a beam pattern, and same sort of head on it, and so you can very easily move through the modes. You still have your SOS mode there as well, as a right angled beam. So we'll say your highlighted specs were on the side. Check the link in the description and that will give you the more detailed breakdown of the Perun Mini. Now, what I am really excited to announce with the Perun Mini is they're available in black, but they're also, and we're gonna unbox one, I haven't even seen it yet, and that's the truth. We are bringing it out in limited edition orange. Again, apologies for the studio lights. So these are limited edition. We're gonna pop this open. A lot of excitement about this. Oh, that's nice. I'll show you just even the way that comes in the box. That is very, very orange. That is really cool. I do like that. That is bright. That is bright, bright. Very, very nice. So you can see the orange. Let's hold it by the pocket clip there for you. So the orange Perun Mini. Really good, strong, bi-directional pocket clip there. Same magnetic base on it. Now, we'll show you the duty patch as well. So you'll get to see how that works, but also included in with the instructions, you will get the duty patch, which say we'll show you how that works. So you'll get that. You also get the manual, you get your lanyard, and you get your charge cable. Okay, this is an MCC 1A charge cable. So you'll get all of that included with the goodies with the Perun Mini. So, so say that is your two coloration options for the Perun Mini. Black and orange. Very, very nice. For all those who love orange, something bright, something different, really would stand out on a kit bag, on a duty rig, stuff like that there. It will stand out a lot. So that is your Perun Mini. Really excited about that. That is going to go, I usually carry a day sack with me into the office with laptop and headphones and all that sort of stuff in it. So that is going to go on the wee clip just for the strap. That's where it's going to live. And I say with that stronger pocket clip, that is not, you cannot pull that off by yourself. You have to prise it off on the side with they're like wee cheeks, what we're calling them. So that will pop that off. So that's the Perun Mini. Really excited about it. And next, so that's on, we'll go into both of it, okay? So your sale event, you can get the Mini in black only, and that's gonna be for $46.95, okay? Or you can pair it up with the i1R Mark II, okay, in black. So i1R2 in black and a Perun Mini in black, and you can get that for $49.74, okay? They're gonna be limited to 2 per order. So Going down then, we have the orange. You can get the orange by itself as well. That's going to be for $49.95. Or again, you can pair it up with the I1R Mark II for $52.74. So say they are limited edition. If you really like the orange, which I actually do really like that. Sorry, it's just gorgeous. That orange is lovely. Just gonna take that out because I'm gonna charge that on the way home, and that is gonna be on my rig. Just while we're here with the battery on that, I know this is all over the place today. This is the same battery as is in your S1R Mark II. So S1R Mark II, if you have one of them, that just takes the same battery. The Perun Mini will take the same battery as that. And it's such a gorgeous, really gorgeous beam on that. And just really nice. It's such a lovely wee torch. So say that's going on my rig as orange. So next is another new product. Okay, we're just going to go down the list. Next one. Probably one of the most popular EDC lights that we have brought out. We've brought them out, I'm going to give you a few wee hints. We have brought them out in different colorations. We've obviously brought it out in black. We have brought them out in green as well. Can you guess what it is? Yes? No? S2R Mark II in Desert Tan. So S2R2 in Desert Tan. That is the next one. Now, for all those who are frantically crying on the keyboard that the USA are getting purple, we hope to get the purple one at a later date, okay? So S2R2 in Desert Tan. That is going on, again, specs on the side there for your highlighted specs of the S2R2. Again, probably one of the most popular EDC lights that we have sold. I guess over 67,000 of these that we have sold as a company since they launched. But it is such a versatile wee torch. It fits nicely in the hand. I've got large hands, but it fits nicely. It does come right down with that pocket clip on it. It comes nicely down onto so be like quite hidden away, quite sort of deep carry on it. It's lovely, and with that Desert Tan coloration, really nice. So that there one, by itself, you can get that for $52.95. Okay, so $52.95 for the S2R2 in Desert Tan, or pair it up again with the I1R Mark II in Desert Tan. So it'll be a Desert Tan bundle, so you can get that there for $55.74. Okay, so that'll get all your Desert Tan collections caught up with the release of the S2R2 in Desert Tan. That is going into rotation for me. So again, so many lights. That's going to go in my rucksack. That's going to be that Perun Mini in orange. That's going on the rucksack. This is going into rotation for EDC. It's just, I like the S2R2 range, so that's going in for EDC rotation. And that is that offer. Again, the bundles, the single, that's going to be limited to 2 per order, and the bundle as well is limited to 2. So so check that out. Okay. Again, specs in the description, links all there. And for your next flavor, we have another one. It's a very, very popular light. For those who don't like recharging, for those who don't like who just want a really basic EDC light, then this is for you. For those who hate magnets and hate compasses and all that interference and stuff, this is for you. And it is the i5T in gunmetal grey. i5T gunmetal grey. So let's pop it open, have a look. Knife safety, get your knife folded up when you finish using it. Ooh. Now, I will say this, we were playing around with these in the office, and I didn't know, was it just because I was tired or wasn't paying much attention, but Aaron showed me this and I was like, can't really see the grey. But seeing it now, actually, when I'm relatively awake, just going to take out the wee cover, the grey is actually really nice. You've got offsets, so with the grey and a black pocket clip this time for i5T gunmetal grey. I like that. That's nice. Black pocket clip and same style of switch with the copper sort of ends on there. So there's some nice contrast going on. And Aaron mentioned this, and I mentioned it. I'm feeling it now. I thought these were a little bit heavier. I could be wrong, but maybe just feels a wee bit heavier. But the i5T is such a keep it simple, stupid style of light. Two options. First click, there's your low mode. Second click, there's low and then high. Okay, so low mode, high mode. Now, if you don't have to click on and off, you can do a partial click. So you can do a half press and get it up there. So i5Ts, again, specs on the side. i5T, that'll bring your collection up to these to 5 available. So we had the Wuhan version, which was the black and blue. Then we had copper, and then we had the Desert Tan version, and then we had the black, and now we have gunmetal grey. So there we go. i5T, very, very nice. So check that out. We're nearly done with the new releases, okay? Nearly done. Now, i5T by itself, if you want to get that, you're going to pick that up for $24.71, so 25 quid for that i5T. If you want to, then we've got an offer on that there, which you can get a twin pack, which is going to be the i5T in gunmetal grey and an i5T in desert tan. So that's your twin pack. They're going to be $39.54, and they're limited to 2 per customer. So you can check that out. So again, look, your desert tan collection is going to grow. There's a lot of people who are collecting desert tan at the minute, so that will sit in nicely. So that is, you can get it as a single if you want, or you can get the bundle option, the twin pack, which would be the gunmetal grey and the desert tan version. So that's your i5T. Now, we're nearly there. All right, we're nearly there. Thank you so much for sticking with me all this time. We have a family bundle available, okay? And your family bundle is going to be the S2R2 in desert tan, then your Perun Mini in orange, and your i5T in gunmetal grey. And we're going to throw in the optional head strap for the Perun Mini, okay? So that is your family bundle that we're doing, and that is going to be a total of $109.95, okay? $109.95. So basically that's one per customer for that. That's your whole family bundle. Now, if you get that one, you're automatically going to get another torch for free, and that's going to be the i3E keyring light. So you're going to get that for free. That's going to jump into your basket if you get one of them. Now, that's on the tier system of free gifts. So if you only buy that family bundle, then the i3E is going to jump into your basket. If you start buying more stuff and you get over the next tier, your i3E will fall out and you'll get a different gift, okay? So, next thing is what our American office are going absolutely crazy about is the Odin. So the Odin is going to be a slightly different sort of tactical rifle light, okay? So you've got a max output of 300 lumens, and sorry, I'll start that again. We've got a maximum throw of 300 meters and a maximum lumen of 2000 lumens. So this is a pretty cool, strange setup, okay? Americans are gonna jump on this very easily for their rifle setups for their ARs. In the UK, anybody who's serious on doing stuff like airsoft, and you can attach this onto like a real platform. Anybody who maybe has a straight pull style AR and a centerfire caliber, or in the 2.2, you know, you can jump on that as well. So it is, you can obviously use it as just a normal torch, but it has two modes on here. So you've got your high and you have your low. Very, very tight centered beam on this. And what it comes with is a pressure switch. This is all in the box. So you get this pressure switch. It runs off a 21700 battery. So you get that. And this is the weird thing about it. So you can see the top there, just for your charging point. So it's got the raised point, the same as the M2R Pro. And then you can see that there's some, it looks like threading there. Basically all you do, slap on as normal, and then just pull down over it, and that will stay put. That's me pulling on that, and that's gonna stay put. If you want to take it off, easy. So you can have that attached onto your rifle very, very easily. So you have that short pressure pad. Now, what we do is we do include, it's an M-lock style, so you can have that, which means if I put that on, so that M-lock mount we're going to give you as well. So that's how you're going to get it. You're going to get the M-lock mount. You're going to get all the bits and pieces inside to put this onto your rifle. So you're going to get your Allen keys to undo the screws here to put it on, and then you're going to get some cable ties to manage your cable, and you're also going to get some spare screws as well. So that is the M-lock, which means what you can do is mount that exactly where you want it. The same as we had the likes of the EWM 25 mounts, okay? With that, you had to undo the mount every time you wanted to charge a torch. If you're having it on a firearm, then you don't want to have that firearm sitting out when you're charging the torch. If you're on your air rifle or airsoft rig or whatever, you may still want to do that. But with this M-lock, it means what you can do is have that positioned on your rifle, and then literally just do a twist of the side button, and then that will come out. And once it comes out, then you can put that on charge. So you can take the torch off and then put it on charge on whatever charging dock you want. It comes with the MCC 3 cable, and then you can use that just to charge it. Okay, so means then when you have this on your rifle, you don't have to worry about your positioning. You've got everything just sitting where you want it. All you have to do then is pop this back on, and say it very easily comes off. It locks into place there, and then to get it off, you just push in the button on the side, and this will slide off. So there is other third-party M-locks that this is compatible with, so if you want to use that. But it means that you don't have to worry. You set your rig up the way you want it. You know it's there, it's going to stay there, and then that's it all. Will sit pretty on your rifle. Cable manage your stuff out of the way, whatever way you want it, and then say when you want to take this off for charging, you just pull the bottom bit off, take that out, push your side button in, torch comes off, charge it. Your M-lock will stay on there and will happily live there, nice and secure, while you're away charging your torch. Okay, so you can stick your rifle back in the cabinet or whatever you're going to do. All right. So that is the Odin. So you can check that out. Again, please refer to our American office, Sean. He'll be doing more in-depth stuff on the Odin. So you can have a look at that if you're interested in the Odin. We do have some of them here in the UK for the sale event, and they are going to be, the sale price on them is $111.97. So if you're interested in the Odin, then you can jump on and grab that. So that is your Odin. Now, the next one is our special offer. All right, so then we have, with still more stuff to come. That's crazy. So we have then our 2-hour flash sale window, and our 2-hour flash sale window is going to be from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and that's going to be on the 23rd, not at the very start. It's going to be on the 23rd, and that's going to be the Javelot Pro. So the Javelot Pro, as you know, is the biggest thrower that we do. So you can get the Javelot Pro by itself. There it is in Desert Tan. So you can get that with what you see inside, your charge cable, your holster, and your torch, and your documentation, and a lovely case. You can pick that up in the Coyote Tan or black. So you can take your pick and say they're going to be for 120 quid, 119.97. So 120 quid down from 200. So you're getting 40% off the Javelot Pro. Again, specs at the side for the Javelot Pro. Cracking throw light. I've used them for out hunting, out lamping and stuff, but we have guys using them in search and rescue. We have guys using them in security work. Anybody who needs to see anything at distance on a tight beam, your Javelot Pro is the way to go. A very, very tight and wide or tight beam with a serious throw on that. So check that out. Now, we're nearly done. Last thing we're going to tell you about, okay? These are free gifts, okay? This is a free gift that we have brought out for you, and it is a wee multi-tool. Let's see, I don't think the camera's going to play ball with the lighting. So this is a free multi-tool. These are limited to 1 per customer as a free gift. So they're going to be automatically added to your basket when you log in. I'll show you that there, okay? That is a free gift that we're doing for you all. Very self-explanatory. You've got your D-ring down the bottom, but nice. Something for your car keys or whatever, just for a wee EDC tool. So you have loads of stuff there. You have a bicycle spoke wrench, you have your normal hex stuff. You have a wee pry bar, bottle opener, flathead screwdriver, all that sort of bits. Don't need to tell you how to suck eggs with that, guys. And on the back you can see is a wee tiny ruler, which will measure 2 and a bit inches. All right, so you can see that on the back. And there's your front. So that is a free gift for you all. These are limited to 1 per customer, okay? So jump in that, just have a logged in account, not a guest account. You must log in with a registered account to get that. Then that will be automatically added to your basket. So check that out. And that is your lot, really. Your tier gifts, we've already mentioned the i3E. So when you spend over £79, you're going to get the i3E automatically added to your basket. Then the next stage is if you spend over £199. So remember what I've said about getting different products in. So the likes if you buy the Javelot Pro, which is £199.97, then you'll automatically get an S2A. Now the S2A is going to be a random color. Please do not comment on asking I want blue or I want yellow or I want black or I want gray. It'll be a random color, okay? So that is going to be a free gift for you if you spend over $199. So say if you get the Javelot Pro kit, you'll get that automatically, which is really cool. And then the last thing, if you spend over $189, so again, look at your order, look at your basket and see what you're adding in. If you spend over $189, then you're going to get the S1R Mark II in black as a free gift, okay, for spending over $189. So guys, that is your lot. The desk looks like a bomb hit it. The amount of stuff on here, it's absolutely crazy. It's been quite a long video, so thank you very much for sticking with me through this. Just check it out. Remember, on the 22nd of June, 8 p.m. So if you're working late you're going to be up early in the morning or whatever, then you can get some sleep. You don't have to wait till midnight. We're trying this out and see how you get on with it. So starting at the 8 p.m. instead of midnight on the 22nd. So you have a 28-hour flash sale. Such a random number, 28 hours of flash sale. We're giving you 4 extra hours to pick up an offer. Early access people, you will get that. That is for the like so the platinum members and all. You'll get that on the day before, on the 21st. So it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Loads of stuff in there. Feel free to watch the video again and say you'll pick up all your offers again. Start doing your little maths in your head and see what way you can configure it to get the best deal for you. Thank you very much for staying with me for so long in this video. I know it's been a long one, and that's really it. So we will see you in the flash sale. There's plenty of stuff coming up as well, and but this stuff, I don't know if I should tidy up or not. I might leave it for Aaron to tidy up. He knows I'm winding him up. But these things, that's getting chucked into my EDC rotation, and that is getting put on my rucksack for my my sort of EDC rucksack. And that's it. That's your lot. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.